Jealousy isn't always hatred. Sometimes it's a smile that doesn't reach the eyes. Sometimes it's, "I'm happy for you," said like a duty. And the most uncomfortable truth is this: the people who envy you the most are often the ones who know you best. Most people think jealousy only happens in romantic relationships or only in insecure strangers. But friendship jealousy is common because friends feel like the closest comparison. Humans measure their value by comparing themselves to others, and when the other is someone similar to them, the comparison hits harder. If a stranger succeeds, it can be inspiring. If a friend succeeds, it can feel like a direct message: you're falling behind. If your success makes someone feel small, they won't always compete with you. Sometimes they will try to shrink you. The first hidden layer is identity threat. Your progress forces them to face their own stagnation. If they haven't been working on themselves, your growth becomes a mirror, and mirrors feel like insults when you don't like what you see. So instead of admitting, "I'm behind," their brain protects the ego by rewriting the story. You didn't earn it, you got lucky. You didn't improve, you got help. You didn't change, you became arrogant. That story is not about truth, it's about reducing pain. You can spot this when your win is treated like it's not serious. They don't ask details, they don't celebrate properly, they change the topic fast. Or they give you advice you didn't ask for, as if you're still the one who needs guidance. That's not support. That's a quiet attempt to keep the old version of you alive, because the old version felt safe. Jealousy isn't about what you have, it's about what your existence proves. The second layer is status competition. Friendship isn't only closeness, it also has rank. Humans track who gets attention, who gets chosen, who gets praised, who is seen as the leader of the group. When you start getting respect from others, the balance shifts. Some friends don't fear losing you, they fear losing your position next to you. Suddenly, you're not one of us in their mind. You're becoming above us. And even a decent person can react badly when they feel their status dropping. This is why jealousy often appears when your win becomes public. Private improvement is fine. Public recognition is what triggers the threat. When other people clap for you, when your name is mentioned, when opportunities come to you, it forces the group to update your value, and not everyone is ready for that update. The third layer is scarcity mindset. Some people genuinely believe there's only so much success, love, attention, or luck available. So when you get more, they feel there's less left for them. This is when you notice strange behavior. The moment you share good news, they rush to talk about themselves. Or they respond with a "must be nice" vibe. Or they try to compete instantly. Copy your moves, copy your style, copy your words, because they feel they must grab something before it's gone. You'll notice it in small moments, too. They don't miss a chance to remind you of your past mistakes. They bring up old stories where you looked weak. They keep you stuck in the old identity, because your new identity makes their current life feel uncomfortable. Some people don't hate you. They hate the version of themselves they become when they stand next to you. The fourth layer is unfinished ambition. Friends who are actively building their life usually handle your success better, because they have their own mission, so your win feels like motivation. But friends who gave up on their goals get jealous faster. Your success becomes a reminder of what they stopped chasing. They may not say it, but inside they feel grief, and grief often comes out as bitterness. This is where passive-aggressive comments show up. A joke that stings, a compliment with a poison tip. "You're doing good, just don't forget us." "Yeah, you're successful now." They frame your growth like betrayal because it helps them avoid the painful truth. They didn't move, you did. Then there's a darker form that looks like morality. This is when they can't beat you, so they try to make you look wrong. They start judging your choices. They suddenly care about humility, authenticity, and character. not because they became wise overnight, but because morality is a powerful weapon. If they can't be better than you, they try to be purer than you. They reduce your win by attacking your motives. And here's the part people avoid saying out loud. Jealousy in friends doesn't always lead to open conflict. Often it leads to subtle sabotage. They won't block you, they'll distract you. They'll waste your time. They'll plant doubt. They'll encourage comfort when you need discipline. They'll say, relax, take it easy, right when your momentum is building. Because if you slow down, they feel safe again. A jealous person doesn't always want to defeat you. Sometimes they just want you to return to the version of you that made them comfortable. So what do you do with this without becoming paranoid? You don't accuse people, you observe patterns. Real friends celebrate details, not just headlines. Real friends feel proud without making it about themselves. Real friends don't disappear when you rise. And most importantly, real friends don't need you to stay small to feel big. If you want one simple rule, pay attention to who gets weird when things go right for you. Not who claps the loudest, who stays consistent, because consistency is rare, and in psychology, consistency is one of the clearest signs of real loyalty.